Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So that has nothing to do with electric vehicles, does it? So EV Daryl is actually making a video today about Social Security? What? I don't do that. But over this past couple of years, I have seen a couple of loose cannons running around saying things on YouTube and some other places, telling people when the best time to draw Social Security is. And I'm not a financial planner. I'm not an advisor. I'm just saying everybody has to make up their own mind, their own decisions. I mean, this is not for somebody to say, like this one guy, everybody needs to take Social Security at age 62. And then you can go get yourself a side hustle job and you can work full time and you can do this and this and that. Okay, well, why would you leave your job if you have to go get a job? And then if you're losing your health insurance from a job, now you got to go pay health insurance. It makes no sense to me. I mean, I get frustrated when people say, oh, you should wait till you're 93 to draw Social Security, or you should draw it at 62, everything. There is no perfect scenario, okay? Each individual person needs to make up their own decision. You need to look at your setup and make the decision. Is it 62? Or as my oldest brother, he drew it at 63 and a half. And Social Security goes up every month. So if you don't draw it and you're 62, well, if you're 62 in 1 month, it will increase. 62 in 2 months, 62 in 3 months. So he was at 63 and a half when he decided between that and his pension that he could basically retire. And he wanted to retire. But he also wanted to work a part-time job. That was perfect for my brother. That was the best decision in the world for my brother. So he did that. I know people who said, 66 in 10 months is when I max out. I'm going to draw at 66 in 10 months. That's perfect. That's perfect for them. I know people who say, I'm going to draw it at 62. And then that's when I want to draw Social Security. Then that's perfect for them. But each individual person has to look at their own financial setup, their own, for health insurance reasons or for whatever. I know people that have paid health insurance at jobs. And I mean, health insurance is massively expensive. And they're like, well, if I retire at 62 and start drawing my Social Security, health insurance, say, is $1,000 a month. I don't know the exact figures. Okay, you don't even have Medicare until age 65. So from 62 to 65, now you got to make an extra $1,000 a month somewhere just to pay health insurance. And if you had paid health insurance at your job, because you have some person on the internet out here saying, everybody needs to draw their Social Security at 62, that's the time. Okay, that is so frustrating that people are saying that. Whether you draw it at 62 or you draw it, my maximum age is 67 to draw full Social Security. 62 is the reduced amount, or 67. I'm going to turn the camera around here real quick, and I'm going to show you the setup that I have, and we're going to go through some statistics, okay? And this is going to kind of explain things to you, and then you can make up your own decision on your own statistics, okay? So stand by and let me turn this around on this whiteboard, and we're gonna give you my Social Security setup. Stand by. Okay, guys, bear with me. I hope you can see this okay. So for me, if you can read this, that's great. If you can't, I'll give you numbers. So for me at age 62, roughly $2,037 a month, okay? If I wait till age 67, full Social Security, it's $2,893 per month. And look at this fancy graph, okay? So let's cut right to the chase. If I draw it, here's where they intersect. 78 years and 11 months is where the break-even point is if I wait and take Social Security at age 67, okay? If I take it at 62 and my father-in-law lived to be 101, then I will make less money than if I waited till age 67, okay? So here's the thing. For the first 5 years, if I draw it at 62, in 5 years, I will have made $122,220, ballpark, or zero. But if I have a job that's a full-time job and I'm making $40,000 a year and I have paid health insurance for my family, from 62 to 67, I will have made $200,000 in salary and had my health insurance paid. So now at 67, I can draw full Social Security and I'm on Medicare, and then I just need a supplement. And that's it. That's what's best in these ideas. If I don't have a job, this $122,220 will come in very handy from age 62 to 67. Okay? So I did it in 5-year increments. Okay? So at age 72, I will either have been drawing Social Security for 10 years and have $244,440, or have been drawing it for 5 years at the higher amount and have $173,580. And the same thing goes at 15 years. Up here, I'm still better off having the earlier amount. I'm still ahead at age 77 until 78 and 11 months. That is the crossover. There's the two differences where they meet, okay? And at that rate, you'll be right at 413,511 or 592. That's where they meet, okay? So this statistic here, I had to draw it out and see where we were at, how long it takes to where the break-even point is or the crossover is. You have to take into account your health. You have to take into account medicines. You have to take care of everything that you have. You have to look into your finances completely. So each individual person needs to make up their own mind, okay? All right, let me turn this back around on me and finish up with this video, guys. Hold on. Okay, I hope that kind of made sense, guys. People have to make their own financial decisions and their own choices based on their whole life and what they've done, what they've saved, and what they have. So in reference to that, if you think you're going to live to be 101 like my father-in-law, hey, wait and take it at the maximum amount. You know, you're going to make, if what you want to do is make more money, that's what you do. If you're in poor health, or, you know, I worked with some guys that were heavy smokers and had a lot of health issues, and they took it as soon as they could get it because their assumption was, well, I don't think I'm going to live to be, well, you know, say theirs is 79 years old or 78 years and 11 months. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it to 79. I'm going to take this money early and I'm going to draw it early. Okay, that's perfect for you. That's where you have to make these decisions on your own. Don't let any person, and that's why I'm trying to tell you to make up your own mind, use your own good judgment, and do what's best. Don't listen to some tool who rattles off about saying what's best when he doesn't know your lifestyle, he doesn't know your income, he doesn't know your job, he doesn't know any of that. Please, make the best decision that you can with the information that you have on hand at the time. Okay? So I just wanted to get this out there, guys. I appreciate it. I know it's way off task for my electric vehicle stuff that I do. Everything I usually do is about electric vehicles because we're an electric vehicle family with 2 of them. But I wanted to get this once I continue to see some of these things telling people what is best for them, and they don't know. No one knows but you what's best for you, okay? So please like, subscribe, and comment below. Any question you have, let me know. But we'll get back to doing the EVs, all right? So everybody, stay safe, and God bless.